my body's house.
As also, this is my soul's.
And third, he raised his children.
He raised his children.
And they too, in their time, saw the love cease. Under the white eternal sons of the earth.
White eternal sons of the earth.
In the far hills and in the valleys, where grass was sweet and cool and shiny.
Was sweet
And cool and shining.
And they too.
reared their children in their homes. And they said,
What did they say?
God,
God! God!
these are ours till we die.
And then,
Sitting alone, thinking of these things, was happy,
He is happy.
fulfilled at last,
The cycle completed, though endless.
and life goes on.
And on and on.
true arches of opulent earth forbidden to see, and flowers and love.
And flowers and love,
But now, man sits alone.
and unhappy,
Why? For in the far hills and the plains and valleys, where the grass grew sweet and cool and shiny.
grew sweet,
And cool and shiny.
For once,
his children reared their children, and built their homes, and saw the love cease. Under the white eternal sons of the earth,
In the far valleys, where was the brooks, and reached the fields of grains.
and reached the fields of grapes.
Farmers, children of his children, he stood against the sunrise, and saw with the bright distant distances the future,
The future,
the harvest,
the harvest,
the nights of full moon,
the nights of full moon,
and peace and love songs,
and peace and love songs,
and heard the tender sound of pounding
sounds of pounding.
in the still night. Saw the patches piled high over the ridgeland, promises of plenty and freedom from want and hunger.
heard the laughter and see the singing gold, the fulfillment of triple mating of rain and sun and earth.
Rain and sun and earth.
In the far hills and valleys, no longer light but then. Yes,
No longer light but then,
no longer singing gold but blood. And in the cool sweet grass, where once the wind steered in song, he saw the bodies of men who were his children, their hearts forever sealed in them. Their hearts forever
still in bed.
And then,
Seeing all this,
yes, he sees all this.
and sitting thus in silence and shame, he reads what light shines upon his bowed head.
And then he walked over his fields again.
walks over his fields again.
He bends down to contemplate a blade of grass, peeping from a crack in the dry earth.
The grass does not die. What he says?
The grass does not die,
And through his ears,
he sees life arising,
arising, rising,
rising in meekness.
But triumphant from the rugged cities of soul.